Aquarius season has you feeling like you're doing mental calisthenics. It's because you're being shown where it's time to evolve, where it's time to be reborn. The underlying energy of the death card, death and rebirth, Scorpio energy, scorpionic, as well as the 7 and 8 of swords here on January 24th and 25th. The 24th and 25th. The 7 and 8 of wands may have us combating some negativity, some hypervigilance. Negativity, hypervigilance, feeling like we can't trust, perhaps some thoughts, some ideas, maybe kind of losing a little bit of trust in the journey. So we're being asked to trust the cycles, Wheel of Fortune, to remember our connection to the cycles, to acknowledge where we are and the connection in all things, the impermanence and the wisdom that comes with seeing the oneness of the wheel, the oneness in the cycles. Not trying to do it all at once, taking slow and steady steps at a time with a chariot toward your evolution, toward a place of authenticity, wearing that wild haircut, listening to our intuition and following this illumination. That hypervigilance, our shadows, our triggers bring up also the glimmers. The opposite of our triggers are our glimmers, what we want out of life. And, perhaps we're even feeling untrustworthy of the path, of our guides. With the Strength card and the 8 of Swords, Spirit knows that you can tap into the resilience it's taken to come this far, persistence to come this far with the 9 of Wands, and paying attention to what we gave our energy to and how, creating a sense of balance has allowed us to maintain strength and resilience. 4 of Pentacles, conservation. Conserving our energies so that we can see things clearly, so that we can see the path clearly, so we can see our life clearly with the Mother of Swords. Leo energy with the Strength card and overcoming negativity, looking for the positive threads in life, allowing yourself to shine positively, to show your true light, to overcome these humanistic patterns of the mind, of picked up and projected realities from others. Allowing those trying to be everything to everyone, that 10 of Wands energy, putting our energy in too many buckets, trying to hold too many hands. Time for death and rebirth. You're getting a call, excuse me, getting a phone call. You're getting the call to be reborn at this time. So what else do we need to know, see, and hear from the secret language of color? Calling on the angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors, Yogananda, Paramahansa, Yeshua, Sri Yukshwar, and Nat King Cole. What else do we need to know, see, and hear? Awaken your empathy. Yeah, having understanding, empathy for where we're at, for the mindset, for the patterns. Helping us to have empathy for the whole, that wheel of fortune. 34, making the divine choice to choose understanding, to choose empathy, turquoise. Upper heart chakra energies, choosing unconditional love, unconditional point of view. Creating a balanced life. The number 9, 45. Violet, crown chakra. Crown chakra, when it's in balance, helps us to feel more in balance with the wheel of life, more in one with society, with consciousness. Help us to open up to the illumination of that sun energy, solar, which we often consider that masculine energy. I believe that all energy, even the sun energy, has both masculine and feminine properties. Violet, create a balanced life, taking a balanced approach to this evolution, balancing out the hypervigilance with some empathy, balancing out the negativity with some positivity, finding clarity, taking action, taking inspired action. Now, it doesn't say pushing, trying too hard. It doesn't say efforting. It says take action. Taking action in our committed way in the number 7, and from a place of power. Here you're taking action to be the change you want to see in the world. You know, if there's something we're afraid of, you know, just being that change, being and knowing that what we put out, we get back. Be persistent. Yeah, persistent. The 9 of Wands out here. Find the silver lining in the triggers and the patterns that we've picked up in our ego. Because this is about strengthening your spiritual muscles, your empathy, your psychic centers, crown chakra, your connection to wisdom, and your divine counterpart, your higher self, to receive messages. Yeah, being persistent, to stay in this race, to stay on your path of evolution. Taking that hypervigilance to turn it around on itself and see exactly what it is that's underneath it. And don't forget to calm your mind, body, and soul. Call on Archangel Raphael to help and assist us in staying calm in this time of healing and in this time of erratic air sign energy. Especially this 7 and 8 energy can be really kind of depressing, can contribute to anxiety or depression if we allow it. calm your mind, body, and soul. Get ahead of this energy. And establish boundaries with yourself. Yes, boundaries. Boundaries are for other people too. It's about boundaries aren't, here's what I'm going to do to you or how I'm going to punish you. Boundaries are, here's what I'm going to do if you keep acting this way. It's about your growth, about your spiritual growth. Boundaries also apply to yourself when it comes to beating ourselves up, that negativity, allowing our mind to beat ourselves up, to add resistance to the path. Abraham Hicks would, teach you that negativity adds pain to the path. So free yourself from the pain. Red, stay grounded. In germanium here, this beautiful red flower, root chakra energies. Encouraging you to stay grounded, stable, to plant your mind, to plant your sword in the ground. This time, Mother of Swords, 1111, being sharply focused, persistent, concentrated. Concentrating your life force, through focused attention. Yeah. From the Dragon Oracle, what do we need to know, see, and hear? Got one card flipping up. What else do we need to know, see, and hear moving forward? Beautiful dragon guides and collectives. What have you learned about dragons in your meditations? I'd love to know. Leave some comments about your experiences with dragons. The Alpha Dragon, masculine energy with the sun here. Harness the divine masculine power of creation, the vitality that flows through the universe. Light, universal life force, Reiki energy. Getting. Destroy the old, visualize your dream, and help to manifest a new world. A whole new world. Yeah. Triggers, like I said, are mirrored reflections, opportunities, portals to being reborn into a new world, a world unknown. Destroy the old. Visualize your dream. Rebirth. The old you, the new you, the phoenix rising, the rebirth of the masculine energy. Yes, beautiful. I'm loving that because we're going through a rebirth of masculine energy in humanity as a whole, but especially in this collective. The divine masculines are here to raise the divine masculine energy frequency and help to manifest a new world. The black dragon from Saturn, nice. So we have all these aspects, planetary aspects going on at the moment. I know there's some significant movement going on with Saturn. Brings your wisdom through spiritual discipline. Brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Bringing forward the discipline that we gained through self-reflection that helped us to overcome conflict in a mature way and transition into this place of evolution, evolving now from the serpent into the dragon as we step into the age of Aquarius, into the fifth dimension. Our Kundalini energy is now evolving into this dragon energy. That's why dragon energy is becoming so much more persistent. Concentrate. Focus on your ultimate vision. Again, visualize your dream. Congratulate yourself. You have passed a test. Woo! Yeah, take some time to celebrate. Congratulate yourself. You've passed. Basically see yourself as having passed this test of overcoming these patterns of hypervigilance. And, We've been through this. You've been with this channel for the last year, you know, when the astrological year starts in Aries season, which is where I will end this series. But if you've been, you know, we've looked at these patterns in the seasons of Gemini, Libra, and now Aquarius. Sorry. No, I don't apologize. I mean, we all take pauses. Actually, there's a lot of magic in the energy between words. Dark blue galactic dragon helps you listen to the voice of the universe. You got throat chakra energies, upper spiritual chakras. Ignite the codes of your master blueprint. Access cosmic wisdom and enter higher service. So you're being called to higher service to access the master blueprint. All of this, these trials and tribulations, you could say, the test, you've passed the test, have been for the purpose of strengthening your spiritual muscles, your ability to move along the path as the chariot, the charioteer. It's guided by intuition. That rides steed on his, steadfast on his steed, utilizing his intuition and inner strength. The deep blue dragon. Yes. Throat chakras. I mean, some throat chakra, crown chakra, heart chakra, and root chakra out here. So staying connected and grounded at this time. Emphasis. Trust that you are protected. Walk a path of light. Walk on a path of light. Keeps you safe by clearing the pathway. The deep blue dragon keeps you safe by clearing the pathway. Yeah, calling on the dragons to help us to clear any remaining obstacles. Perhaps we've done the shadow work and we just need help, you know, burning up the residuals, burning the cardboard from the from unboxing all of that. Pure white dragon from Orion transforms your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Learning wisdom in the cycles, in the patterns, the silver lining in the shadows, which are these mental patterns. Process what you know instead of allowing all those thoughts to hang out and confuse us. Allow yourself to process what you know and act with truth and honesty, coming from a place of balance and violet. So I have violet on the card here. It's beautiful. You know, balance, truth, justice card energy. Libra with justice, truth, and honesty. Let your wings of light grow and expand. So rebirth, regrowing, being reborn into a light being. Starseeds, lightworkers, way showers came here to show humanity their potential. That we are of the light, that we came here to express the light, to overcome cycles of pain, and to, you know, be that wise leader to be able to show others. The fire and water dragon, green and orange. heart chakra, connecting, bridging to the solar and the sacral plexus. This is bridging the wisdom that we receive with that connection to water, which is our intuitive element, enables your life to flow with loving force. So we can call in the fire and water dragon to allow the flow and synchronicity, to allow more balance. Expect the unexpected and have fun. Prepare for change and to move forward quickly. Getting like a raft in the river, going whitewater rafting. Lots of air and feeling the air in the mountains, the moving stream. Allow yourself to get into that exhilarating stream, to go with the flow. When you go rafting and you get in the boat, you're not very well going to try to turn around and paddle upriver. All right, final underneath the alpha dragon, being called to deliver, we've got 2 more dragon cards. The silver dragon and the royal blue and gold dragon. So lots of this deep royal blue, deep blue, the galactic dragon, the silver dragon, and the blue and gold dragon. Strengthens you to stand in power with wisdom. Yes, take more of this, bringing forth our spiritual wisdom. Again, that sense of self-mastery. Wear your cloak of power with pride. Being offered this cloak of power, you have passed the test. Remember to throw on your cloak of power to also defend yourself, against those patterns of negativity, as well as any negativity that anyone else may be throwing at us. Also, any manipulative energy is coming from outside with the 7 of Swords. Anything that's trying to be sly and knock us off our path. Silver dragon illuminates your potential with higher light. Awesome. I just looked up to see 22:33 on the timer, indicating that importance of your connection to self and body, mind, and soul to calm your mind, body, and soul. Emerald. The silver dragon, look into your soul. Find the silver lining, illuminates the potential with higher light. So being persistent to illuminating the potential underneath these patterns, the energy that we give to those patterns. Look into your soul and see the higher possibilities. And what is it we can take action toward? How can we balance our life? How can we stand in power and pride, but also still feel connected and protected? That is the key. That is the key of emotional awareness, of personal awareness, and the road to enlightenment. Enlightenment is an individual journey. 8 of Pentacles, a big old mess of cards coming out, showing itself. So yeah, leaning in, putting in the reps to find your sense of personal power, to access untapped resources, finding the keys, the golden keys and the hidden possibilities. Oh, ooh, you're finding the golden keys and the hidden possibilities to your wish fulfillment, to getting what you want out of life, putting in what you want out of life with the 6 of Cups. So it gives us the energy of nostalgia. Nostalgia, which could indicate that perhaps some of these mental patterns are connected to a sense of nostalgia. But we can also use that sense of reflection on how far we've come and where we've been persistent and the connections we've made. Yes. 9 of Cups. And how we just had these energies come out. In the previous reading, the Judgment card, and how that's leading to your awakening. Archangel Michael blowing the trumpet, sounding the horn for, what's it called? The rapture. The rapture, not what we think it is the releasing of the old weight, the weight we used to carry, the overdoing, the overgiving, trying too hard to be everything to everyone, trying to turn all of the posts on the wheel when we're meant to be at the hub of the wheel of fortune. So balancing this ideal of receiving and creating, allowing the wheel to turn, but also, standing up for what we believe in, putting in leverage toward what serves us. 7 of Wands. Choosing to be persistent, committed to your path. Taking this energy that we put into trying to people please and do, all the work for everyone else, and reflecting on what may be underneath these patterns of hypervigilance. Why we may feel like we're in a hurry. Are we comparing ourselves to others? Our evolution? Are we getting anxious to come out of the cocoon? Feeling that skin you're ready to peel off, that itchy, cathartic skin of the old self? The Hermit did come out in reverse, so it can indicate it's time to come out of that Hermit energy, to trust that you've found your inner light and it's time to shine it. Hermit also, illuminating through reflection, taking time for restoration, looking back on when we had this 4 of Swords energy. What did we discover about our pathway? Because we were talking about our moving on our unique path forward, moving from the heart. This can also indicate receiving a offer of love from a water sign, Knight of Cups. Moving in flow and harmony. Yes. Awesome. The Knight of Cups and this fire and water dragon, is like the combination of the Hermit, alchemizing the Hermit and the Knight of Cups. Using our intuition, that intuitive fire, the wise insight, and our connection to empathy to march towards wish fulfillment, 10 of Pentacles, toward your dream manifestation, the dream life. This is the Magic Seer Tarot, by the way, holographic Magic Seer Tarot. Yeah, we have the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, just asking us to visualize, to focus on the vision, on the inspired vision, to, see perhaps where maybe some of this hypervigilance, the negativity might be coming from not having received things that perhaps weren't meant for our evolution. You know, being guided to say, you know, our rejection is for our protection. And while we may have felt like we've been in this cage for quite a long time, hearing 3-4 years, some of you like 6 or 7, 8 years, it's only shown you just how strong and resilient you truly are, and open your eyes to the impermanence. Taught you to be your own best friend and cheerleader. So it's time to embrace what you know, to turn your knowledge and that you've gained on the journey up the stairs through your experiences and your perseverance, and turn it into wisdom, clarity, with the Mother of Swords and the owl there. So you can make slow, consistent, concerted efforts toward tapping, you know, conserve your own energy by tapping into higher resources, by calling on the assistance of the dragons, unicorns, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. 1331, because we're not in this alone. How when we grow, the universe grows and expands. So I hope this found you on a lovely altitude today. I love you. Take care.